We got 4% for I do ask questions. Wow, 34% for everything is clear and you genuinely don't have any questions. Okay. And then another big one for social anxiety, don't like speaking in front of a large group, or don't want to sound stupid in front of the class. Thank you for those of you who were honest about not caring. Trouble concentrating because there's a lot going on. Fair enough. Okay, everybody claims that the pandemic hitting when you were teenagers had no effect. I'm not sure if I believe that one, but maybe if it's not the main reason. Okay, and cell phones and social media have ruined your ability to communicate in person. Again, fair enough. Okay, so again, I can't really do much about like the bottom 2/3 of this list. I can tell you for number 3, based on experience, if you have a question, there are probably at least a dozen other people in the classroom with the same question. So sometimes it just takes someone to break the ice and ask the question, and then everybody else is kind of relieved because they were also confused but were too afraid to ask. So I realize maybe it's kind of late in the semester for me to be saying this, but please, please, please don't worry about sounding stupid. Like, this class is confusing as hell, and like everybody else is also confused, okay? So if you're worried about that and you just don't get it, I would much rather you raise your hand and I clarify something than have you just be confused for the remaining 30 minutes because you got lost 15 minutes in. And I realize we only have 2 weeks left at this point, but maybe if you haven't asked a single question all semester and you're confused today, like, go ahead and ask. Or maybe today will actually be easy enough that we're actually just going to be here and people aren't going to have a lot of questions. I don't know.